Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for everything two-wheeled. From cruisers to superbikes, from electric marvels to off-road beasts, we break it all down so you know what's worth your time and throttle twist. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button and tapping the bell icon so you never miss a ride with us. Alright, gear up, because today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated adventure bikes of the year, the 2025 Yamaha Ténéré 700. The engine puts out around 74 horsepower and just under 50 pound-feet of torque. Doesn't sound insane on paper, right? But remember, this bike is under 450 pounds wet. That's featherweight in the ADV world, and it means you get an ideal balance between agility, durability, and rider confidence. Whether you're threading through tight forest trails or blasting down a gravel road, the Ténéré responds with calm control. Suspension-wise, Yamaha didn't fix what wasn't broken, but they did make it better. The 43mm KYB inverted forks now come with a bit more adjustability, letting riders dial in rebound, compression, and preload. Same goes for the rear monoshock, now featuring a toolless knob for preload adjustment, which is a huge win for riders who switch from solo to two-up or carry changing luggage loads. Let's move up to the dash. In past versions, riders had some gripes about the Ténéré's instrument cluster looking a bit basic. Yamaha heard those critiques. The 2025 model now features a bright, 5-inch color TFT display that's fully customizable and comes with smartphone connectivity via Yamaha's MyRide app. You get navigation, ride stats, call and text notifications, and the ability to log your adventure routes. And don't worry, it's still vertically mounted in rally style for quick glances during technical rides. Fuel capacity stays at 4.2 gallons, but thanks to some minor efficiency tweaks in the ECU, Yamaha claims a slight bump in range. You're looking at around 250 miles on a full tank, depending on how hard you're riding. Not bad for a middleweight that likes to play dirty. One thing Yamaha has always nailed with the Ténéré 700 is the balance between technology and simplicity. It doesn't overwhelm you with ride modes, traction settings, and a maze of electronics. Instead, it gives you just enough ABS, a basic traction control system that can be switched off, and now, the upgraded TFT dash with app connectivity. That's it. The rest is pure rider skill and machine feedback, and that's exactly how most adventure purists like it. Let's talk price. Yamaha has kept things realistic here. The base 2025 Ténéré 700 comes in at around $11,299. That's a few hundred more than the outgoing model, but with all the improvements, especially the TFT screen, switchable ABS, tubeless wheels, and improved suspension tuning, it's money well spent. The Rally Pack and Touring Pack will, of course, add to the cost, but Yamaha lets you build your own adventure rig to your spec, which we love. Compared to rivals like the KTM 890 Adventure, Aprilia Touareg 660, or even Honda's Transalp 750, the Ténéré 700 sits in a sweet spot. It's not the most powerful. It's not the most tech-laden, but it is one of the most balanced, reliable, and adventure-ready platforms out there. It nails the formula: lightweight, durable, accessible, and now, a little more refined for 2025. If you're new to adventure bikes and looking for a solid entry point, or if you're a veteran rider who's just tired of the bloated, tech-heavy machines, the Ténéré 700 is still that go-anywhere, do-anything bike you can count on. And now, it's even more dialed in for the real world. So, who's this bike really for? The answer's simple: anyone who wants to explore. Whether you're commuting during the week and escaping to the trails on weekends, or planning a transcontinental dirt-fueled odyssey, the Ténéré 700 has the legs for it. It's a Swiss Army knife of a motorcycle, and in 2025, Yamaha's made it sharper, stronger, and smarter without compromising the soul that made it a favorite in the first place. And that wraps up our deep dive on the 2025 Yamaha Ténéré 700. Let us know in the comments. Does this updated T7 check all your boxes? Or are you leaning toward one of its competitors this year? I'd love to hear your take. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We've got more reviews, ride tests, and two-wheel adventures coming your way every week. Until then, keep the rubber side down, ride safe, and as always, thanks for watching.